Thanks for listening to the AZ12 podcast, proudly presented by Little Caesars. Code 1099 bundle, classic pepperoni or cheese pizza, crazy bread, and 2-liter soda. Code LCFREECC, free crazy combo with any pizza purchase. With Jason Shearer, Mike Luke, Cody James Martin is back, so the show will hopefully go a lot smoother, perhaps. Although I do think I stepped up to the occasion, Shearer.
You did, honestly, surprisingly good.
Yeah, no, I'm very good. My mom said I did amazingly well, so that's all I
Mike,
need.
you want to know how big time I am? I don't want to brag, but I'm going to brag.
Yeah.
I'm currently doing an All-American ballot.
Oh, wow. For college football?
Yeah, I just put Arizona for everything.
I was going to say, basically, it's tied.
Select two running backs, Ricino and
you should
Monty.
You should choose Emmett Johnson.
Who?
Emmett Johnson. He's definitely the best running back in the country.
I can't do that.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, either way, you're big time. All right, yeah. I will not endorse anybody on this show. This will not happen.
I heard a lot about that yesterday.
Yeah,
that
was bad.
Not good. That was bad.
It was bad, but on this time, yes. All right. Now, we got a lot of football to get to. We have a lot of basketball. By the way, I got to give Land, the man with the freaking master plan, a lot of credit. And I said this to Sheer. Land was getting into it with an ASU fan and told him at the end, be better. Land, that made our day. That was awesome to see. You are the man. Duh.
That was
proud
awesome. Of my guy, Land. I'm proud of my guy.
No, yeah, Land's the man. Yeah. Okay. Now, all right, so let's stop. Oh, Denver, the last dinosaur.
Dude, that was in my head so much.
I'm telling you, when somebody listens to that, it doesn't go away. Denver, the last dinosaur. He's my friend and a whole lot more. All right. So, Arizona football, Arizona basketball. Okay. Now, let's see here. All right. First thing we need to talk about is Arizona Baylor. The spread still at 7?
As of last night, yeah, let me check. I know you put a lot down.
Yeah.
You're telling me it was like $9,000 you put?
Yeah, I think it was like $20,000. Hey, somebody explained to RP Don the guy's hawk loogies into the mic for the Green Valley read. That's not what we're doing. It's static. But
6.5, by the way.
All right. This is a game again that Arizona. You know what's weird? I don't want to say we're playing with house money, but obviously you're kind of playing with house money. You got 7 wins at this point. I think before the season, anybody had said, if you were going to get 7 wins, that would be a rousing success for the U of A, and it has been. So we need to look at that we need to look at everything through that interface of a connection. I like saying interface.
Whoa.
Yeah, interface. No, just to make fun of Rich. They said he was interfacing with Brent Brennan. But listen. This game really comes down to it. Baylor's got a really, really good offense. Obviously, this is going to be a game. What are you most worried about in this game, Skier?
Their offense.
Yeah.
They're just they're nasty on offense. Like they have a ridiculous amount of skilled players. Michael Trigg is really good. The one thing I kind of like is that Robertson isn't the most mobile. Like he's not going to run, so at least Danny can concentrate that. And I think that Baylor, when you watch them, if they get down like 10-0 or 10 points at all, they completely abandon the run. Right. And their running backs are really good. Like their leading running back has 800 yards and 6 touchdowns, but they'll abandon the run. But their offense is really good.
Their offense is really good, but I'm going to say this as well, is that Danny Gonzalez this is going to be a game where the DBs are going to have to play well because Danny Gonzalez is going to have to basically dial up some pressure in this one. I mean, it's not going to be the Marcel Yates strategy where we just give up 15 yards and hope that there's something. Also, Arizona has been doing a very, very good job forcing turnovers, Skier. Very good job.
Yeah, and they're going to need a couple turnovers. Just are. And Sawyer Robertson, he's good for some picks. He'll throw a pick or two. But yeah, I mean, overall, Mike, like Baylor's offense is really good. And the thing is, though, it's built for the pass. It really is. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We shall see on this one. Now, as far as this game, though, I'd like to see. I was going to say, who's the kid that we had on the show? Riley Wilson. I'd like to see Riley Wilson come alive in this game. I'd like to see some guys getting after the passer. Also, what's the deal with Javion Cole?
Questionable.
Yeah, we need him.
Yeah.
Or maybe we don't need him because they don't play him much anyways.
I need him.
Well, I was going to say, so all right. Well, that's maybe the case. Okay. Now, offensively though, I think Arizona should roll. I think now I have a question though. Do we know what the dew point is? And do we know the barometric pressure?
It's supposed to rain, but the word on the street, because I've got weather connections, is it won't rain until after the game.
Okay. All right. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, I'll take that. So we got that. Arizona's got to be able to run the ball in this game, though. This is where I really like it, and I kind of like TJ's score 45-38, but this is what I want, though. I want Arizona. You got 3 backs. Use them. Milk them. Milk the cow, baby, and get them downfield. Between all 3 of those, I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Baylor's really bad against the run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Atrocious against the run. So, yeah. I mean, if they can't run the ball, something went wrong, and
right.
it's yeah. They got to be able to run the ball.
They got to be able to run the ball, and obviously now the new offensive line. Yeah, I should have said no Ben. I apologize. Okay, but and then Noah, just keep it going. Noah was super sharp for the majority of the game. There were some throws he probably wishes he had back, but overall, this is a game where I think that Arizona's offense should really be able to ball out. Scare.
Yeah. I mean, look. Baylor, it's weird. Baylor's really weird because Aranda's a defensive coordinator. And like Daggy said it too, like they have talent. Like their secondary is actually not bad. But for some reason, they just can't make stops. Like it's weird. And I guess the reason is coaching. But like they show glimpses and then they'll give up like 8 touchdowns in a row. It's really weird. But Arizona, to me, is going to have to be able to score. And I wonder at this point in the season, their AD's fired for multiple reasons.
He likes the booger sugar
and cheating on his wife. Don't we all?
Booger sugar and cheating on the wife. That's just another Thursday.
I call that Friday.
It's Thursday in the Brashear household. It's not even the Friday. It's not even the weekend yet.
That's just setting up the weekend.
Yeah, that's your foreplay for the weekend.
But there's a rumor, even if they don't have an AD, that they're going to fire Randa after the Arizona game. So it's like.
Well, Randa sucks, dude.
If Baylor gets down, do they just kind of, we're done?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're done.
Well, and I think that, what was it? Mr. Tyler Warden put it very well, our future coach at AZ12 Prep. Arizona is getting better each week. Baylor is getting worse each week. Their high water mark was SMU in week 2. I'd agree with that, man.
Mac McGrath, just huge note. It's a waxing crescent moon tomorrow. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue.
That's not good for Baylor.
Yeah, I don't.
They're 0-6 in Wex Crescent Moon.
Yeah. You're walking into a real problem there. With Arizona
real problem
at that stage. So like I
by
said,
the way, the dew point is expected to be around 33, 34.
Oh, they're done. This game's over before it started. Seriously. Okay.
Oh,
now,
you know what? I guess the rumor's not true. They just announced that Aranda's coming back no matter what.
Oh, you're an idiot. Take that.
The rumor on the Baylor sites was that he was going to be fired. But I guess without an AD, they can't do it. Maybe if what's-his-name had stayed. So now, the day before the Arizona game, they come out and support Aranda. Does that help?
Hey, is Ken Starr still the president there?
You've asked this before, Mike.
He's not, right?
Ken Starr's been dead for multiple years.
That guy was a weirdo. Yeah, no, he was.
That was funny, though. I was like, yeah, they're going to get fired. And then they're like,
yeah.
Do you think that helps Baylor?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're not,
I don't think it really matters, honestly. Like, I think, this is the kind of game, though. Arizona needs to get up early on this game, and they need to get back, and they need to push back.
Do you think the Baylor administration knew that Arizona was going to break Baylor, and they said, you know what? We're just going to save this guy before it happens?
Yeah, that's a good point, because, again, you also don't want hazardous duty pay to catch in, because at that point, there's lawsuits that could come into the equation. So that, interesting. Now, Andre Veras says, would Baylor bring back Aranda if all those schools hadn't fired their coach? I don't know. Well, I think the biggest.
They don't have an AD.
Yeah, you don't have an AD. So it's like unless
who'd be a good AD, Mike.
Right. Dave to Baylor. We're gonna get that out there. Hey, I'm gonna tweet at Baylor. I'm going to say, hey, Baylor.
Directly at Baylor.
I'm going to tweet at Baylor Athletics.
Do you need Dave? You should tweet at Baylor Athletics. Yeah. Do you need Dave Hickey's phone number?
I can provide you Dave Hickey's phone number.
Phone number.
No, I'm going to tweet that right after the show. We're going to get that one going. That's a great call. yeah. Okay, yeah. Why would you do that to Hickey, Mike? Because we need Hickey back in college athletics. College athletics is not the same without Dave. That's all I'm going to say. Derek Pivko making a lot of funny remarks in here. Okay, I like Derek Pivko. He's awesome. Okay, so and then the wide receivers, like I said, I've been pretty brutal on them most of the season. That was their best game, I thought, of the season. Yet after the one drop, and I posted it, I don't think they dropped another pass, and they looked like Randy Moss basically the rest of the game. Keep it going.
Yeah, there's going to be room. Their safeties aren't outstanding at Baylor. Again, they have a decent secondary. It's weird, but I've never seen a coaching announcement like this. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. You like this, Mike? They released bullet points on why they're bringing him back.
Bullet points. Oh, I love bullet points. Talk to me. What are these bullet points?
This decision reflects several critical factors. Number one, stability during transition. Our next VP and AD must have the opportunity to assess the program. Right. 2, student athlete experience.
Right.
That's a good one. 3, I like this wording, financial stewardship. 4, oh, that was it. They only have 3. And it's literally like a 3-page letter, and it's about a Christian mission, the rest of it.
Well, yeah, okay, let's see here. Yeah. If Dave became Joseph Delgado, if Dave became the Baylor AD, would Mike's second favorite Big 12 team be Baylor or BYU Baylor? Oh, at that point.
My favorite UCLA post I saw recently? I forgot to send it to you, and I'm not going to find it, so don't ask. It was if UCLA fired Jarman and hired Hickey, would that give him an inside path to Jed Fish?
Can you send that to me?
I just said I can't find it. It was old. I forgot to send it.
All right. Well, yes. UCLA should absolutely hire Dave Hickey. Dave Hickey at UCLA is a problem.
But it's definitely not an inside path to Jed Fish.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. I don't think those two are on great terms with each other.
I don't think they're best friends right now.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, interesting. Now, if Arizona, let's talk about the impact then if Arizona goes 8-3 on the season, then, and what that would mean if we're talking about this.
You see the ASU spread, by the way.
What? Oh, is it down? Is it down even further?
No, ASU Arizona spread was actually released.
What is it?
Pick 'em.
Pick 'em.
It's now that'll change, I think, on Sunday or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, it's a pick 'em.
Right. Interesting. Baylor is not a dead end job. TJ Van Martyr. You could make a case that Baylor has had far more. Actually, you can't make the case. It is the case. Baylor's had far more success in the last 15, 20 years than Arizona in the revenue sports.
For football, it's a tough job.
They've had 3.
Who's been successful?
Art Briles.
Okay.
Matt Rule. And Dave Miranda came in there, and in his first year, they were finished like 11th in the country. They've had like 3 different coaches finish in the top 11 in the country in the last like 20 years. 3 different coaches. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not here trying to carry weight.
Top 25 finishes. Their last one was 2021.
Okay.
Okay.
And what they finished like 11?
Yeah, they finished 7th. They were good in 21.
Yeah,
they finished 7th in 19. They finished 17th and 15.
Okay.
Basically, they went from 1986 to 2011 without being ranked. And then from 2011 to 2021, they were ranked every other year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they've been good at football, and they won a national championship in basketball. They've been better than Arizona. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I mean, come on. Man. Is Arizona a better job than Baylor? You say no? I say yes.
Probably not. I don't know. I think Baylor's probably a better job. I mean, you could just look at what they've done. Like, so.
Is Arizona football a better job than UCLA?
Than UCLA football? Yes. Yes.
Right,
yes,
yeah.
I'm going to say it. Okay, now let's get to what 8-3 would mean, but let's get some reads in here. By the way, I'm going to tweet at Baylor as we're the show's.
Yeah, literally directly at Baylor.
No, I am. I'm tweeting at the. Send me the president's Twitter as well. Send me the president's Twitter. Okay, but first, I'm going to endorse Dave Hickey for Baylor, but I will not endorse Andre Veras under any circumstances. There's been a lot of AI fake rumors floating around on the internet that something bad happened there. Not going to do it. Just won't do it. Andre knows this by this point. Did you recently change your jobs? Are you tired of tired of trying to balance your kids' retirement? Trying to balance retirement with your kids' college funds? All that stuff. Andre is the guy that you give a call to. Call 520-325-3456 and reference the AC12 podcast. Again, will not endorse Andre Veras under any circumstances on this show. Sure, send me that president's Twitter handle, by the way. Okay. By the way, it was AI. I mean, we can be honest now. It was AI that happened
Oh,
yesterday.
she is. Oh,
Yeah.
Linda
Send it to me.
Livingstone.
Yeah. Linda
I
Livingston.
don't know if she has the twatter.
Yeah. Find it. We'll find it. Okay. All right. Now, what else we got, Cody?
Oh, I got
Cody.
it. I got it.
Oh, yeah. Send it to me. Yeah, just text it to me. Okay.
Calm down.
88 crime, baby. All right, now, if you see something going on, if you see, like, the Baylor president going around and you're like, whoa, that guy's doing stuff he shouldn't do, or you see a bunch of stuff, you see somebody backing a jet out of Dennis's driveway, and you're like, that isn't Dennis, call 88 crime. If you know that there's something bad going on and you're like, all right, I don't want this to happen, 88 crime. It's anonymous. You don't get your hands dirty. You don't have to call Foster Plumbing or any of that stuff. Check it out. Thousands of people have gotten bad people off the streets by calling 88 crime. Check it out. All right, one more. All right, Bridge Tech Communications. We see Dennis Walsh in here. Dennis Walsh. So, like I said, I guess in his spit bucket that they have at this gym that he works out at, there was like a dead lizard in there and like 8 praying mantises. And that's because that he's at a fly-by-night gym that is not going to get the most out of it by this point. So he needs to be going to a gym that uses Bridge Tech Communications because they will get you into a better situation. 750% average ROI can help you market your gym or health wellness spa. BridgeTechCommunications.com. Check it out. Tony is the best. We also like 750% average ROI. It is fantastic. Okay, now. All right, 8-3. What would 8-3 mean for Arizona going into that Territorial Cup game, Skier?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Right. What would it mean? I mean, it would be the best season since the Alamo Bowl. How many times has Arizona football won 8 games? It's got to be like single digits, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
I got it right here. Since what? Give me a year. Since what? 1980?
Since when? Or what is the question again?
You want since Dick Tomey?
Yeah, but what's the question again? Since
how many 8-win seasons has Arizona had since Dick Tomey started?
How many 8-win seasons? Oh, well, Stoops had like 3 or 4 of them. The better one.
Dick Tomey started in 1987. How many 8-win seasons?
All right, I'm going to try to do this off the top of my head. Okay, so we got the Fiesta Bowl year. Then you got the year after that, both 8-win seasons. Then you got 98. That was an 8-win season. Then you didn't have anything until Stoops. I believe Stoops had. How many did he have? 3 8-win seasons? 2.
You want me to tell you the total?
Well, no, I'm asking how many. You don't have the specifics in front of you.
Oh, I do. How many?
Okay, how many did Stoops have? 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, so right now I'm at 5. Rich Rod, I'm going to say, had 3 8-win seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all right. So that's 8. Jed had 1. That's 9.
They had 10. You missed one for Tomey.
Tomey had. Oh, really? What were the
1989, the Copper Bowl. Tomey.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. I did not know 10. That. All right, well, 10. That's pretty darn good for me, though. Yeah.
10 in the last 20?
Yeah.
No, 35 years.
Right. Yeah. It's
whatever it is. I'm really good.
That's not good. All right, now Super Snap. Man, Mike, this chat is never going to let this down. 9.99 Super Snaps. I know it's AI. We've already been over this.
It is AI. We've sent it to.
We've sent it to Arizona Israel's Twitter account to be able to take care of it.
Yeah. By the way, we sent it to the Mossad. We're going to take care of this.
Did you see? By the way, everybody out there, you should follow this Arizona Israel.
It's a hot topic, but
it's not.
It's a great account. It is funny.
It's a great account, and there's nothing Middle East about it. It's just having fun. They tweeted at the Mossad today and said, "Do you know who Thomas Lloyd is?" And the Mossad, which has like 900,000 followers, tweeted back and said no. So they
really retweet back.
They tweeted back at him. The Mossad. I sent you that. The Mossad tweeted back at him. And it's the verified account. It's like 900,000 followers.
I'm gonna lose my mind if that's true.
No, it is true. Yes. It's hold on just a second. It's a great account though. Everybody.
Oh, that's so that's not the. That's a what's it called? It's not actually Mossad.
All right, well, it's some upper.
He does. You're right, though. It has like 900,000.
Yeah. And they tweeted back, and he said, "Do you know who Thomas Lloyd is?" So, anyways, follow it if you get a chance. Kobe found that for me yesterday. It's really, really good, and there's nothing political about it. So, whatever. Okay, but 8-3. I think at that point, though, I think at that point, then you're like, man, you got to really put Brent Brennan in serious consideration for Coach of the Year in the conference.
Again, I think it's Dilly, Sataki, and Brent, but I'm sure Texas Tech is going to get mentions too.
Right. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I will say this: Mr. Noah Fifita, Noah Fifita has to. If Noah Fifita has a big time game, and they go now to 8-3 on the season, at some point, you've got to be able to find. I think at some point, what's going on? I think at some point you have to say that he's the front runner because Texas.
I'm going to pull it. I'm a Big 12 puller right now, Mike.
All right, you do Big 12 pull that one. Yeah, but I think that he's got to do that now. Simple Jack Enduro says I'm worried about losing Daggy if we win out. Here's what you got to get about Arizona football. If somebody's looking to hire your coach, that's a good thing. Guess what? Nobody last year was looking to hire Dino Papers or Dwayne Aquina or Brent Brennan. So if somebody is looking at you, and that means that you had a good year, that's just the cost of business. I also have to have faith that Brent Brennan can hire. I mean, Daggy was obviously a good hire, and I would think that some people would want that job. So I don't worry about that. If that, do you scare?
You can only have 4 options.
Right.
That's stupid.
Right.
I can't do it with 4 options.
Yeah, you can't do it with 4 options. Yeah. Okay, so, we shall see. But, Noah, are you optimistic on how Noah's going to do?
I think Noah's going to throw. Does he have any 300-yard games this year? Was he have 2? And you know what? Noah's not going to go for 3. I was going to say he's going to go for 3, but he's not going to go for 3 because they're going to run for 200 yards.
Right. Yeah,
I think they're going to have 3 guys run for at least 50 yards, and I think they're going to run for 200 yards.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay, so
especially because I think they're going to get up early.
Yeah, and that's what I think the key in this game is: get up early, though, because if you get up early, then I think that there's a real chance that they could just give up. I think they're I think they're looking to quit.
I think they could give up, and I think even though Baylor's kind of one-dimensional, now you really know they're one-dimensional. Like they will absolutely, completely abandon the run. I think when Danny Gonzalez generally knows what's coming, it becomes extremely difficult for the other team. Like Baylor, as good as they are, Mike. When you take a look at some of their point totals, they have ASU did a really good job on them. I know we don't like giving ASU credit, but they only scored 24 points against ASU, and they only scored 20 against Cincinnati, and they scored 28 against Utah. Those are the 3 best defensive teams they faced, and maybe only the 3 good defensive teams they faced because Auburn's defense isn't good, and they only scored 24. SMU, I like SMU. Their defense is butt. Kansas State isn't good defensively. TCU isn't good defensively. And UCF isn't good defensively. So as good as their offense is, they've struggled against good defensive teams.
Yeah, and so, I guess we'll see on that. Let me ask you this: the tight end position. When the tight end position gets going, and Ben White was talking about this. When you get the tight end position going, basically it can lead to a really good morning and a really good rest of your day. This is an early morning game. Early morning tight end talk. Let's do it. Cameron Barmore. I want more of Cameron Barmore. I like when he gets in the game, Skier. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm a big Cameron Barmore fan. Last year, he's one of those guys, there's a few of them where, man, I wish he had one more year.
Yeah.
I really do. And I know Arizona is going to be fine in the tight end room with Kellen Ford and Gabalis coming in and all that. But, it'd be nice to have one more year of Cameron Barmore to see what he can do. Because, like I said, first year playing tight end, he's done a pretty admirable job.
He's done a very, very admirable job. And again, he's a guy that was naturally a wide receiver. So, all right.
And that's what Ben was telling me. He's like, anytime you can get a guy that switches positions, that's something that's real positive.
That's something too, and a guy that is flexible as well.
If you're flexible and you could kind of play different positions, you can
line up on the outside and the inside, like Cameron Barmore has shown. I mean, that's something that you're always going to
run over the top, or you succeed underneath.
You can do a lot of different things, and that's for sure. That's pretty much what it is.
And Tyler Powell, TJ Bidmarter, if he comes back,
right. Okay, Big 12 Bobby. I don't know about tight ends, but I need some Wysaw, and I don't get it, man. I don't get it. They need to have. I like when Luke won.
I like Luke Wysong too, but who are you taking off the field?
Watley.
But Wysong's not really. That's it's.
I don't care. I would do it.
I don't disagree. It's just Arizona's got a plethora of riches.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Here, all right, here, everybody. I'm tweeting this right now.
Directly,
all right,
directly at Baylor.
Hey, at Baylor Athletics, and at Linda L. Livings. You need a new athletic director who cleans up off the field messes and makes great hires like Tommy Lloyd. Hire Dave Hickey. Back the Dave.
Back the Dave.
Yeah, will you retweet this?
Of course, I'll retweet it.
Yeah. Everybody, we need to retweet this.
Back the Dave. Back the Dave.
Yeah. All right. Who cleans up and makes great hires like? All right. Boom. All right. Just send it out. Okay. There we go. We're good. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, let's time to Cody. Let's do a couple reads and let's get into our picks. We got picks.
Did you send it?
Yeah, I just tweeted it out.
Did you tweet it? Did you use the @ symbol though?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Guess what? Championship package. That's what Dave Hickey is at this school. This woman is also the championship package. We have to say this, though. This woman is to be treated with respect and dignity and integrity. It is not Lan Allen's sister. He lied to us. But at the same time, this woman deserves to be treated with respect. Okay, owned by Arizona local alumni. It's been over a week and a half since I had the championship package inserted, and I'm doing great. I went to get golf balls, all of that stuff. I'm back. And again, it was really good. It was so good I literally fell asleep during the procedure. That's how good Land the Man with the master plan is. But get it now though. 1997. You want to save that $29. You don't want to have to spend more money than you have to. Eris Dental, check it out. Mr. Tyler Warden says, I was at the dentist this morning and all I could think about was this woman. Duh, get in line.
Your tweet didn't go through, by the way. Be better.
It didn't go through?
No, be better.
Hold on.
Retry.
Better.
Yeah, just be better.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Go to drafts.
Pretty
Why would it not send?
It's embarrassing. Green Valley Decorative Rock.
Right. Okay, here we go. All right, it's sent. All right, it's sent. It's sent. Green Valley Decorative Rock. Welcome to the Rock. Two convenient locations, Tucson plus Green Valley. By the way, it is funny. It is funny. I asked Mulebach if he would do that. I guess that was a step too far for him. He wouldn't. I said, I just need you to say, welcome to the Rock somehow during the game. And
did you ask him how much better he was than Gilbert Arenas?
Yeah, we're going to remind me to get back to that in a second because that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so either way, check it out. Two convenient locations, Tucson plus Green Valley, 50-plus locally sourced landscaping materials, serving residents and contractors. They're not just in Green Valley. People like Jeff Goodman definitely think they're in Green Valley. Those idiots are wrong. It's in Tucson as well. Check it out. Mike is the man. Mike Natowski. Mike the man with the master plan. Yeah, we like it. Okay, all right. No, it's not sus. It's funny. You'll follow it. Okay. Now. Okay, now Comfort X HVAC. Comfort X HVAC. All right, now Kobe L. Thiel's in the remarks. He's off working his really cool job, but at the same time, he's probably there because he's also thinking to himself, man, this sucks. I'm here, and I'm in a place where there's air conditioning. When I leave this place, there won't be any air conditioning. I'm going to be going back there. Boom. Check it out. 10% off is back. Mention AZ12 when booking. Get entered into a Christmas raffle for a $100 gift card and a 6-month filter supply delivered. Oh, man, bad news for Kobe L. Kobe's working from home today. Man, by the way, the schedule that those guys get where he's working at, you work like 3 days a week. You always get, or you get every other Friday off. Must be nice. All right, winter services, service and maintenance, emergency repairs, you name it, they got it. Okay, now it's time for our picks. All right, time for our picks, baby. Let's get in here. Oh, this is going to take off like fire, this Baylor tweet.
It's already viral.
No, it is. It's
proud of me, damn it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, interesting. All right. Now, we need to...
I will say there's only a handful of good games this week.
All right.
There's a ton of good games today.
Yeah, well, he's talking about... I think you're talking about football, right, Kobe? Or Cody.
Yes, football games.
Okay. All right. First one, Missouri and Oklahoma. I'm going for Missouri only because I think Venables is putz. And I like how the Big 12 absolutely owned him.
Before we get started, Cody, what is the record going into this week?
I made up a lot of ground last week.
I don't think you did, dude.
You were both 8-2 last week.
No ground. At least you got it right, though.
Yeah, no, it's I don't trust Cody at all with this stuff. Okay, Missouri and Oklahoma. Who do you got, Skier?
Do your score, dude.
All right, sorry. I'm going to go 27-24 Oklahoma. I mean, not Oklahoma, Missouri.
I'm going to Oklahoma 23-17. Oklahoma's at home. Boomer. Sooner. Missouri's fake good. You can't say like I did all week that Missouri's fake good and then pick them to go to Oklahoma and win.
No, I think both these teams are fake good.
Missouri really is fake good, though.
Yeah, but I think both these teams are fake good. I'm going with Missouri. What's that?
Idiot. Piece of crap.
You said I'm fake good? That means that somebody thinks I'm good. I'll take it. All right.
Fair.
Yeah, it was funny. I laugh. Okay, now, Hawaii and UNLV. This isn't cold soup, but this is this is the cousin of cold soup, though. Hawaii and UNLV, yuck. I'm going UNLV.
That's a fun game.
What are they? The Golden Rainbows and the Running Rebels. I'm gonna go UNLV in this one.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm going UNLV. I'm Golden Rainbows. They're not flying this week.
Whoa! Score?
I'm gonna go with like Big 12. Bobby said. I'm going 50-10. Yeah, I'm going 50-10. I think UNLV is going to be able to. I think UNLV.
Who's your favorite player on UNLV?
Sluka. But
he's not on UNLV anymore.
Yeah. Oh no, my favorite player, Justin Flo. Duh.
Where is Matt Sluka?
He's at Tulane and he sucks.
No, he's not.
Isn't he at
he's
Tulane?
At James Madison and he.
Oh no, that was the guy that got caught for like.
Yeah, he's at James Madison and he's coming off the bench because they have.
Yeah, you talk about somebody that did not figure things out well for himself.
I'm also going with UNLV because I'm not convinced Hawaii can win outside of Hawaii. 35-34 UNLV.
All right.
You know what that adds up to, Mike.
35-34. Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What the hell is this?
Missouri State. Hold on, let me guess. Missouri State versus Kennesaw State.
That is correct.
Kennesaw State has Division I football?
Yeah, they're good now, dude. They're in not a major conference, but they're major-y.
All right, I'm not sure.
Is this the cold soup game of the week?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't trust. I've never trusted Kennesaw State in games like this. It's just
who's that one guy that's your favorite player in Kennesaw State?
No, I actually know somebody that started at Kennesaw State for 2 years. He's from Tucson as well. His name's Aaron Anderson. I see him every Sunday.
Yeah, is he playing this game?
No, he's not playing in this game. But I'm nostalgic for the glory days of Kennesaw State. But I'm going the other school. I think Kennesaw State had its day in the sun. It's done now. It's over.
I'm going with my guy, Coleman Bennett, Mike.
Coleman Bennett, and also known as a Civil War general. Coleman Bennett.
There's a major reason why he couldn't have been a Civil War general, but 6th-year senior, Mike.
Why is there a major reason he couldn't be a...
I'm just kidding. We'll lead the way. Kennesaw State wins this game 28-21.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. This is one that I've had. This is going to be a separation one for me right here. I'm going that Bear. Let's see here. The Bear. I'm going to back the Bear. That sounds bad. I'm going 30-24 Bear.
Bear.
Yeah. Bear Backmaster.
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear
all right. Now this one's good. Yeah. This one's good. All right. Garbage. What is their mascot? I have no clue. It's a bear. Yeah, Rudy, come on. It's a bear. Bear Backmaster, baby. Okay, now we got.
But these games suck.
Yeah, where'd you get these games? These games are total crap, man.
Crap.
These are the games that had the best, the smallest lines.
That's not true.
Yep.
All right.
Of
who do
major
you like,
teams.
Coach K or Dean Smith? Who are you picking?
Oh gosh, no. The question is anybody against Bill Belichick. I am going Duke in this game. I will never pick North Carolina to win a game. Remember when Kobe L was trying to tell us that Bill Belichick was also better than Brent Brennan?
I can't. Yeah.
Even when Brent Brennan was at his absolute lowest here, I even said, I'm like, Kobe L, you're an idiot. Bill Belichick is terrible.
Cody, piece of crap.
And he kept just saying it too. He's like, oh, can you imagine? Bill Belichick won 6 Super Bowls. Dude, he sucks. Okay, so I'm going Duke. Who's our coach? Manuel Diaz?
Yeah, Manuel Diaz.
I'm going with Manuel Diaz. By the way, I was at a Spanish concert last night where they just spoke Spanish for like an hour and a half.
Mexican or Spanish?
What's that?
Mexican or Spanish?
Well, I don't think Mexican's a language.
No, but like the concert, was it Mexican heritage music or Spanish?
Yeah, it was some lady named Angelina Aguilar or something, or Angela Aguilar or something like that. She's actually she's only like 21 years old, and she had like the entire place was packed. And then I guess her dad is
she is Mexican. She is Mexican.
No, she's not Mexican. She's born in L.A. She's Hispanic.
She has dual citizenship with Mexico and the United States. I just Googled it.
And her father has won like 5 Grammys or something, like the whole family. And then she's married to a guy that's got a bunch of face tattoos, but he's getting them removed. I know too much about this subject.
Same.
Okay. Yeah. Duh. All right, Duke. I am going Duke here. Let's see here. Duke. That was Selena, Mike. No, it wasn't Selena. That was her
husband definitely has. What are these face tattoos?
Yeah, no, it's bizarre, aren't they?
Like
but I guess he's getting them removed.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah. But either way, yeah, she comes from like a big family. Okay, I'm going Duke in this game. I think Bill Belichick is Yeah, yes, very true there, Dennis Walsh. That's exactly why I was there. All right, I am going Duke. 31-13. Belichick's awful. Kobe L. Thiel can sit here and try to tell us how good he is. Belichick sucks. I'm going Duke.
I'm also going Duke. North Carolina sucks. Their offense is cheeks, as the kids would say.
Yeah, cheeks. Does that mean like butt cheeks?
Yeah. I'm going North Carolina. I don't know. I'm sorry, Duke 28-24.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to vlog. No more vlogs, though, David Rosen. Sorry, I'm not doing any of those. Okay. Oh, Southern California and Oregon right now. This is interesting. Interesting. I'm going to Oregon. USC just beat Iowa in a barnstormer of a game. One that captivated the nation. I'm going Oregon in this. I think Oregon's just got more ponies. Hey, let me ask you this: Are you a fan of Dante Moore in the MNFL?
Not at all.
No, I'm not either. Kobe L was also messaging me talking about how great he thinks this quarterback class is.
I don't think he's that good in college.
No, I don't either. The dude's thrown for like 200 yards. The dude throws for 200 yards a game. I don't get it. But I don't like any of the quarterbacks for this MNFL draft. I think they all stink. I'm going Oregon in this game, though. I think they're just better.
He picks on bad teams. Like against Iowa, he had 100 yards.
Yeah.
Against Wisconsin, he had 80 yards. Against Indiana, he had less than 200 yards. He just picks on bad teams.
Yeah, he's not good. So I'm going Oregon though in this game. Skier, I'm back in the O.
Yeah, me too. I like Oregon. I like Oregon. I don't know. 35-28.
Who was that guy too that Kobe Elwood kept pushing us that he said that he was going to be like the best player, like the Lenorius
Braden Locke?
Lenorius Sneed.
Yeah, Lenorius Sellers. He definitely thought Lenorius Sellers.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Lenorius is okay.
Yeah,
he's not as good as Kobe told us he would.
I'm not choosing him with a top 5 MNFL pick though. That's for sure.
Oh, for the NFL?
Yeah, no, Kobe L likes him in the MNFL, dude. Terrible.
Top NFL, MNFL draft top.
No, dude, the quarterback class is cheeks, dude. It's terrible.
All right, this guy Jordan Reed. I don't know who that is from ESPN. Jumped. He did his QB hot board.
I'll tell you if they're any good or not.
His QB hot board. Right. Number 1.
Yeah. Who do you got for number 1?
We're done already.
What do you
Number
got?
1 is Dante Moore.
Yeah, yep. No thanks. That's what I'm saying. No thanks.
Number 2 is Mendoza. I could see Mendoza because
I can see Mendoza. I mean, I don't. You know,
I would take Lenora Sellers. God, this is terrible.
No thanks.
Ty Simpson. I'm okay with. He's okay.
He's okay. I like
Carson
how Toby.
Beck. No.
No.
John Mateer.
No.
Like, this has to be one of the worst.
I'm telling you, it might be the worst draft I've ever seen. It's
Garrett
terrible.
Nussmeier.
No.
Drew Alar.
No.
Sam Lovett.
No.
Talon. This is the worst quarterback draft.
Isn't it amazingly bad?
Yeah, like it's in like Josh Hoover, Trinidad Chambliss, Cade Klubnik, Arch Manning. This is terrible. This is the worst quarterback draft class I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. And we were having to push that is absolutely terrible.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And
Matt Miller just came out with his mock draft.
Okay, what do you got?
Mendoza, number 1 pick.
I don't love it.
I don't like it,
but I like
Dante Moore too. What are we doing? Dante Moore to the Browns? That'd be so funny. Actually.
Oh, that'd be awesome
that,
too. And then they can accuse the Browns of racism.
Actually, that's what I want the most. I want that more than anything.
Yeah, Purdy is going to be better. Purdy, as much as I think he's overrated, is better than anybody in this class. Kobiel. So, there it is. All right. Either way, Dante Moore, Noah Fifita. I would absolutely pick Noah Fifita over some of those guys.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I am. All right, so I'm going Oregon 41-21.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think Cody was just overwhelmed by that pick.
Cody was passed out.
Cody's like, holy moly!
Oh,
all right.
My Lord!
All right, Kansas, Iowa State, a battle of two teams we've already broken.
Break Bowl has broke back. Break back.
Ryan Mitchell, it's impossible to say Purdy is underrated when he's like the highest paid player in the NFL. By the way,
as what?
They were dumb to give him that kind of money. Okay, so Kansas and Iowa State. I'm going Kansas on this one. I just think Iowa State's done. Iowa State has basically been relegated to Helen Keller status at this point. When they go out in the football field, they're a beetle on their back with no communication. They're not good. I'm going Kansas in this one. I'm also backing Jay. I'm backing Jay.
I can't believe you did that to me.
What? I mean, listen, man. I'm the one that took the picture of you and Jay.
But Jay's like my guy, right?
Yeah, Ryan Mitchell, real quick, with NFL QBs. Yeah, but I don't have to pay somebody that I can get on the cheap. That's not. I don't think Mac Jones is that much different than Purdy. So there. Okay, now
this game is at Iowa State, so I'm picking Iowa State.
Yeah, I'm going Jay. I'm going Jay. I'm going to say Jay. Let's see here, Jay. 21.
Oh.
Yeah. Jay 21. Broke back Iowa State 17. We broke them, man.
Yeah. I'm going Iowa State 30-27.
Okay. All right. That's going to be another one. Yeah. I'm going there. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Iowa State's terrible. They lost it. That game against Arizona State, it looked like they were trying to lose that game.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Arizona State and Colorado. Now,
I can't believe Cody didn't put one specific game on here.
What do you got?
Cody, how do you not put UCLA versus Washington? The Jetfish Bowl.
Come on, Cody.
It's literally the Jetfish Bowl.
Come on, Cody.
If Jet loses, he has to go back to Washington. If he wins, he goes to UCLA. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going ASU in this one, but I'd love to be wrong here. You know what's weird about this? I think dislike Dion more than anybody else in college football. So I could have actually rationalized myself into rooting for ASU in this, but no way. Colorado's done. We've already stomped them out. That fan base the Dion fans are in total retreat. They've moved on to the Cleveland Browns now, so have fun with that. I'm going ASU this. I think Colorado's just awful, man. I think Colorado, I can make the case now that Colorado, outside of like Oklahoma State's like the worst team in the country.
What score do you have?
They're terrible. Oh, gosh, who cares? 24-10 ASU.
Mike,
Oh, are you going to do it?
I think Colorado's terrible.
You're going to pick Colorado. I love it. Yes.
I think Colorado's terrible. But I've been thinking about this game, and I've been reading some write-ups and all that. And it's their senior day.
Julian Lewis on the field.
Juju Lewis is on the field. And I refuse to believe that Jeff Sims is this good. You're putting him in a hostile environment.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, with so much on the line, too.
There is a lot on the line for ASU, though. But if they lose, they have no chance to win the conference.
No, I was mocking Colorado for so much on the line for Colorado. Exactly.
I'm doing it.
You're backing. Oh, you're
I don't
backing.
think many upsets. I could go with the safe pick. Do I think ASU is going to win? Probably.
No. You pick. No. You don't get out.
At the end of the day, I am judged by my picks. Colorado 23, ASU 20.
We need this. Can you imagine how? What time is that game?
Let me look.
Is there a game time yet?
Of course, there's a game. Oh, it's a 6 o'clocker too. I'm
okay,
telling
great.
you, Mike.
Great. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay. Now, BYU, Cincinnati. Everybody, we need to be very clear about something. We need BYU to beat Cincinnati because that effectively knocks ASU out. No.
That's Colorado beats ASU. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, at that point, then it's all who cares at that point? But yes, I need. I want BYU. We need BYU to win this game. Now, there's two things. If ASU wins out, there's two things that we need to have happen then, so ASU doesn't get in there. We either need BYU to win this game, or if Cincinnati somehow wins this game, we need to go to Cincinnati. We need Cincinnati to beat TCU the following week.
You're looking at this all wrong. Here's what you need. You need Arizona to win the Territorial Cup.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
I was not impressed by Cincinnati.
Oh, gosh. I thought they were terrible.
I thought Arizona was a better football team.
Right.
I don't feel great about BYU's offense on the road, but I think their defense will be good enough to get it done. I don't think it's going to be a super fun game.
Right.
I think it'll be kind of ugly. What's the dew point in Cincinnati? What's the weather?
That's a great question. I don't know the question.
The weather is 52 degrees, no rain.
Yeah, BYU should be able to run the ball.
BYU should be able to run the ball. I'm going BYU 27, Cincinnati 24.
Okay, that's fine. As long as BYU wins, that's all we need. We need BYU to win this game. All hands on deck.
That game. That game's also at 6.
Oh gosh, we got so much.
BYU, Cincinnati, ASU, Colorado at 6 p.m.
We got so much hate viewing going on. Yes, it's great.
When's the Jed Fish Bowl? That's at 6. I won't be able to contain myself.
Oh gosh, what time is that?
8:30. Oh,
dude. All right.
What a day to mark.
Oh gosh, so you got the Jeffs. That game,
the ASU Jeff Sims experience. Yeah, look at BTA. Last time Jeff Sims played at Colorado. Now Jordan Tyson, I think, is going to play.
Now look at the fumbles as well. Look at the fumbles as well. BTA. That's the best part about it.
If Jordan Tyson plays and ASU loses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Jordan Tyson play the Territorial Cup?
No. I think he's broken at that point. Plus, he's injury prone. He's very injury prone. The guy's made out of fiberglass.
I like that he wants to play and show Dion that Dion's an idiot.
Right. But yeah, I get it. I wouldn't either. All right, Utah, TCU. TCU sucks.
What was your score, Mike?
24-14. BYU.
Did you see Dilly's Levitt quote of the day today because he was on Bickley?
No, what did he say?
They asked about Levitt, and he just said, we focus on what we can control.
Yeah.
He's not talking about it.
Yeah, he's not talking about it, and that means that they are not happy with Sam Levitt. Yeah, not my problem. Couldn't be me, as the kids would say. Okay, TCU, Utah. I think Utah's good. I think TCU sucks. I'm picking Utah.
TCU's not playing Utah. I'm dead serious.
What, Cody? What are you doing here?
TCU's not playing Utah. I know that for a fact.
Who are they playing then?
Houston. Promise.
Oh, that's probably what it was. Yep.
Promise. TCU's playing Houston. Utah's playing Kansas State. All right. TCU Houston's a good one. Let's pick that.
What's that?
TCU Houston is a good game. Let's pick that one because Utah's going to beat the crap out of Kansas State.
Yeah, I'm going TCU Houston. I'm going Houston.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going TCU. I think it's only, let me look. It's only a 1.5 point spread. Houston's -1.5.
Yeah, I'm going Houston in this one. I'm back in the Golden Cougars.
I'm going TCU over Houston just because I'm still not convinced that Houston's good enough. TCU and I know TCU sucks. 31-28 TCU.
Yeah, this game, both these teams suck. Okay. All right,
What's
now what
score,
else?
Mike?
I'm going to go 30-27.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was
right.
the red line. Now, the reason this is red line is because Dave Aranda, I wasn't expecting them to announce. But
yeah.
whatever.
But this is still red line, though. There's certain people.
Every Arizona game's the red line accountability game.
Yes, there is red line in here as well. I'm going Arizona, man. I'm back in the A, baby. I'm going 42-31 good guys. I think Arizona's offense is too much to contain for BU. I think Ken Starr is going to be doing 10 somersaults in his grave. I'm back in the A, baby. I'm going.
You know Mike's hype when he's making fun of dead people. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm back in the A, baby. I'm going 42-31 good guys.
Look.
This is red. I'm redlining. We're redlining this.
I actually think there's a chance that Arizona runs away with this because of the reasons that you so successfully outlined earlier. Right. I think Baylor is a team on the edge. Mm-hmm. If they're losing, do things kind of fall apart a little bit? But I think their offense is really good. Mm-hmm. Arizona 35. Baylor 28. I think Arizona gets, and I think it's not as close as the score indicates.
All right, a win is a win is a win. The great Harry Lex put that in there as well. By the way, Dennis Walsh admitted that at the watch party that you were right, Harry Lex, that you were technically right, and that Dennis Walsh was technically wrong. It was a big loss.
Thank you.
Okay, now Big 12 Bobby has picked against Arizona every game this year. Baylor 34, Arizona 23. Hope you are wrong again. I look for Arizona to win this game.
Kobe just tweeted, there is no question that Kalani Sitake is the conference coach of the year.
Why is there no question?
He said, quote, no question about it.
Why is there no question? They're one game better than Arizona, aren't they?
Disgusting.
Yeah,
disgusting behavior.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
There's no question. They give each guy a free truck. No question.
Yeah, no question about it. So that's our red line accountability game of the week. I have no clue where Sam Levitt's going, but he ain't going to back.
The two favorites are Miami and Texas Tech.
Oh man, I need him to go to Texas Tech. That would be great because ASU fans hate Texas Tech now. That would be awesome. Oh, that would be great. Okay, all right, we will take that one. Are we doing power rankings today or no?
I said it was a waste of time because they've all been like the same.
All right,
I took control as the producer of this show.
Right.
And I said, what's the point? We do the same thing every time.
And
and then in the middle, you give up. You literally give up.
Yeah, because I don't care about the middle teams. I just care about the that's a good point. Okay, so all right, now let's get a couple reads in here. Then we're going to get some college basketball because we are a basketball school as well.
Those are the real power rankings that I think would have value.
Yeah, power. Hey, Cody, we're going to start We're going to start Big 12 basketball power rankings next week. Okay, Cody. All right,
Cody.
All right, whatever. She's probably breastfeeding right now. Okay. Anyways, Baggins. 12.
I was on mute. Yes, we'll do Big 12 power rankings for basketball next week, and starting in December, we'll do Big 12 basketball picks.
Right.
Whoa.
Interesting. All right. Okay. 12 Arizona locations. Baggins, baby. Get the bag. Get the Dennis Walsh special. You see that jet in the parking lot. You know who's there. You know what time it is. Use code AZ12 for 15% off. Join our VIP text club. Text Baggins 877-797-0444 for specials and deals. All food made out in house daily. And if you mention Dennis Walsh at the Grant location, they will give you a chocolate chip cookie. Check it out. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. Woohoo! What else we got? All right, RJ's Frozen Cactus. Red hot sports and ice cold beer, baby. All right, huge parking lot again. 100+ craft beers, $2 deals, pizza, wings, tacos, burgers, and more. No bad seats in the house. That laugher guy was there. Don't be at putts. So go there and laugh at him. All right, great TVs, great screens, and it's a really, really good place to watch the game as well. Like I said, a lot of fun. They do it really well around there. And again, it's really good food, really good drink, and the people there are fantastic. It is a good time. Check it out. RJ's Frozen Cactus. Okay. All right. All right. Foster Plumbing. Shear, what's going on with your plumbing? Everything good or no?
Everything's good. A couple weeks ago, my father-in-law, everything was not good. Clogged that sucker up. Foster Plumbing came in with the snake.
Yeah.
Got the clog out, fixed it. Brand new. It's like brand new out there.
Back to snake. So anyways, 100+. I almost said 100+ craft beers. All right, 10% off when you mention the AZ12 podcast. Danny Foster is the man again, and they do 24/7 service, sewer inspection, drain cleaning, water heaters, you name it, they can do it. Foster Plumbing. Okay, now. Let's get to a little bit of college basketball here, because again, we are a basketball school. I want to talk a little bit about that. All right, we need to be rooting though. First, we need to be rooting for Texas Tech tonight against Purdue. Purdue almost lost to Memphis. Sheer jinxed it, but we need Texas Tech to win that game. We need Hans Christian to go off.
Yeah, that's gonna be. There's a lot of fun basketball tonight, but I'm not a big. I guess we'll root for Texas Tech because who they're playing, but. That's a good game. I think Purdue wins, but it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, it's very easy to do that one. All right,
what's the spread in that game? Let me look for you, Mike. I'm glad you asked. What do you think the spread is, in your opinion?
No, you don't. No, don't go Purdue. We need to be rooting for all Big 12 teams, dummy, unless they're ASU.
Whoa! Who are you yelling at?
Kobe L. Yeah.
BYU is facing Wisconsin tonight.
We should. You never root for a Big 10 basketball team ever under any circumstances.
Oh my god, dude, this is getting a little ugly. I'm uncomfortable.
What else do we?
What am I looking at?
Basketball games tonight.
Why is that game so late?
I don't know, but everybody's telling me I got shouted out on Aaron Torres' pod because he used the word girth to describe.
Purdue minus 3.5.
That means Tech can win that game.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, and you also want them to. Oh gosh, the heck. You also want them to win that. You also want them to win that game because then that bumps Arizona into the number 1 spot. Duh, this isn't difficult. Plus it's good for the Big 12. I like the Big 12. Okay. All right. So then you got who do you have? BYU or whatever.
BYU Wisconsin, which is a sneaky good game.
What is the? Where's that game at?
I don't know. All these games this time of year in like random places.
Yeah, this one's probably in
it's at BYU actually.
They're gonna win that game. Okay. So all right. Any other games we got? Any other games we got on?
No. I mean, do you want there's games? You want all the good games?
Let's just talk about Arizona in the Big 12 and where everything kind of stacks up right now. Boom. Okay. Arizona's best team in the Big 12. Texas Tech, the thing that I think that people didn't really get about, that I think people underrated about Texas Tech was what a loss that Darian Thomas was going to be. Or Darian Williams, whatever. Because he was really the dude that just kind of made plays for them. Toppin was their best player, but at the same time, he was also the guy that made plays. Lawan Watts has not been, I think, what they were hoping that he would be. They just don't look very good, Skier. It's the best way I can put it.
No, they don't. Christian Anderson had a good game, but it was really a good half. He didn't have a full good game. I don't like Watts from what I've seen early in the season. I don't think he's – maybe he's a better player than he's played, but he absolutely has not played well. They have not looked great. They really haven't. But this is a big game. I mean, if they beat Purdue, then obviously we're talking about, how good they do look.
Well, both of them, let's see here. Tech barely won last night. Well, Purdue barely won last night. They were down 1 with 4 minutes left in the game. So, yeah. Toppin's obviously really good. McMillan, Chance McMillan was a big loss for him as well. I would definitely agree with that. I'm not a big fan of Tech this year. Go ahead.
I just don't understand. We did this in the preseason. Why don't reporters or media or people in general pay attention to who teams lose?
Right.
They lost Darian Williams. They lost their best shooter. They lost multiple players. And they're replacing them with mid-major guys. And I know I've said this, I'm a broken record, but everyone assumes that every mid-major goes to a high major and they're better or the same dude. It's not.
Right.
It's not true.
Well, right, and the thing that's interesting too about Tech Tech is that Arizona got downgraded by a lot of people like Prim when Carter Bryant left. Said, "Oh, well, we can't be nearly as good because we lost Carter Bryant." But with another team, they can get some guy from Taiwanese State, and he comes in there and he averaged 13 a game, and he averages 6, and they're like, "Oh, good to go, nothing to worry about here. Shut the garage door on your way out."
Like Tyree Bryan is a good example, right? Like here's a guy that averaged 10 points a game at Santa Clara.
Right.
So why would people assume that he's going to average 10 points a game at Tech? So right now he's averaging 9 points a game.
Right.
On 39% shooting. His numbers are down. And why are they down? Because he's playing against better teams. Yeah. Like, and their bench is not good. Like, they have a 2-man bench with Jalen Petty and Luke Bambagoy.
Yeah, that was good.
Your boy. And Jalen Petty is a freshman. He's a guard. It's just, I don't know. I don't like their. I think they're a solid team. They're not the best in the conference.
T Burns 826. All right, this is actually funny. T Burns 826. You set us up for this one. Have somebody like Bruce on the pod. I want to deep dive into how AP voters come to the conclusion preseason and how many they actually watch. Sure, you tell me if I'm wrong. Bruce watches no national games. I would be stunned if Bruce has ever watched a game that doesn't involve Northwestern and actually sat down to watch the game. Second of all, all right.
I love Bruce.
We love Bruce. We love Bruce. He's awesome. He's
I sat next to Bruce in LA.
Yeah, I know.
Bruce's priority is the game story. That's the best way I could put it. Right. And he doesn't necessarily need to watch the entire game to write his game story.
Right.
And
Bruce,
he doesn't watch games.
Yeah. The best way I can put it to you with Bruce is this. This is back when I was back at the radio, and I was sitting next to Bruce during a game, and the media seats aren't that bad. It's not like you're front row, but you're close enough.
Oh yeah, they're fine in McKill. They're much better.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, for sure. And Bruce did not look up from the computer one time to look at the game that was right in front of him. He watched the game, which it was hysterical because it was a delay as well. So Bruce has the actual live game on in front of him, and Bruce is not watching the game at all. Literally didn't watch any of it, and he watched a delay, even though the game is right in front of him. That was probably 4 or 5 seconds behind. But then he puts his head. The thing that Bruce is smart about, though.
This is the thing.
He puts his headphones on, though, because he knows that the game going on in front of him, people are going to be cheering. So with the headphones, zoom that out, so he's not. The story.
I think he listens to radio, doesn't he, on the headphones?
He might. Well, I don't know, but he's definitely has that. He definitely has those on, so he can't hear the crowd, though. We agree on that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's how Bruce comes to his conclusions. No, none of his questions are dumb. Watch your mouth, Hal J. None of his questions are dumb.
I like it. Honestly, they're not dumb questions. It's the way he asks them. I like Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce is awesome. We love Bruce. Back the Bruce.
Maybe Bruce for AD of Baylor. Have we considered this?
Imagine Bruce is the AD. That'd be great. Yes.
Bruce. Big Bruce.
Big Bruce. Yeah. Big Bruce in the house. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Bruce in the house. Yeah. What do you think about Kansas? I actually like Kansas has sold me a little bit that if they get Peterson and he actually plays.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, they're good. I'll put it to you like this: their surrounding roster is definitely. It's not a slight twinge, Mr. Tubbs.
Canellosi just committed to Houston, by the way.
Okay, well, it ended up all right for him then. I actually think that's a good fit.
Do you? I don't.
Yeah, tough physical guard.
You should have gone at Grand Canyon.
Get $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kansas is definitely better than I thought they would be. Badinga is really, really good.
Let's see the Big 12 odds. Do you think they've changed since Arizona started the season?
I mean, I would think that you want them, yeah.
Do you still think, though, Houston's the favorite?
Yeah.
Houston is plus 200.
Okay.
Arizona's plus 350.
Yeah.
Iowa State is plus 380.
I don't get the Iowa State crap at all. I don't get the Iowa State.
BYU is plus 700. And Kansas is plus 900.
I don't get.
They must. I think the BYU they must correctly. I assume.
Yeah,
that
Kennard's done.
Yeah, and if that's the case, they're starting Dawson Baker, and they have.
Yeah, that's not good enough. Yeah, they're done. BYU's done at that point. I still don't get the Iowa State love. I'm still kind of at a loss for that one.
They're good. That's.
I mean, again, you got the foreigner from Wisconsin. He's a good shooter. Joshua Jefferson's good. I think Lipsy is whatever. Like I said, I don't look at that team and think that they're anything. I expect Arizona to beat them both times if they do play them twice.
You know who the SEC favorite is? Heavy favorite.
Alabama?
No, not even close.
Tennessee?
Nope.
Florida?
Yeah.
Really?
Florida's plus 280. Kentucky's plus 5. Vanderbilt has better odds than Alabama.
Interesting. Is Jerry Stackhouse the coach there? Isn't he the coach at Vanderbilt?
Is he still the coach?
I think he's still the coach, isn't he? Jerry Stackhouse?
No. They fired him.
Oh.
It's the dude from James Madison. Not Signetti.
I was going to say they should hire Signetti.
Byington. Mark Byington. Yeah. Byington.
Right.
He's a good coach.
Yeah, okay. I buy into
Your
that.
guy,
Yeah.
Mark Byington. You were
Yeah,
talking
I buy
about
into that.
Day.
Isn't that where? All right. So, yeah, like I said, Houston. I just think Arizona's the best team I think Arizona's the best team in the conference. I think they have and I do think that Houston is going to have. Houston's got too many dudes that can't score. That is going to be a problem for them. Although
They always have too many dudes that can't score, Mike.
Yeah, but you know who's actually really good though is the Kingston Williams kid or whatever his name is.
Fleming's. Legit.
He's way better than I thought. He's really good.
Yeah, they're a good team. Houston's a good team.
I'll take Arizona though. I'll take Denver. The Last Dinosaur is definitely better than University of Denver.
Denver, the last dinosaur.
What is Arizona's national odds to win it all now?
I'm glad you asked, Mike. Did I tell you I was talking to someone close to the program last night?
Oh, no.
And he said it's very early. Tell people it's still very early in the season.
Wow. Do I know this
Duke?
person?
Yeah. Duke 950, Houston 1,000, Purdue 11, UConn 12, Arizona 15. That's fair.
Right,
I don't think Duke should be number one.
No, I don't think UConn should be there. I don't think Houston should be there.
I like Boozer a lot. I don't know what's going on nationally here with Boozer. But do you know Boozer's the favorite to win the Wooden Award?
I had that in my show notes. I want to ask you a question. I know they're a little bit of a different player. Why is Boozer better than Koa Pete?
My guess, Boozer's a better passer for sure.
Okay.
And I think Boozer's probably, although not
better ball. He's a little
probably
better. Yeah.
He's definitely a better shooter.
Okay.
So better passer, ball handler, and shooter. There you go.
Koa's impact's the same.
Yeah, I mean, Boozer's averaging 21, 10, and 5.
What's he done against good teams?
Against Kansas, he had 18, 11, and 5.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, Koa did that.
And against Texas, he was bad, but he finished with 15 and 12.
Okay.
And then they haven't faced any other good teams.
He had better ball. You know, I mean, he's obviously really, really good. But if I'm looking at this Arizona roster, Arizona roster. If I'm looking at MNBA projections, he's fourth for me. I mean, is
that an insult?
No, but some people are talking about him being one because of I just don't.
I think Jabance's NBA game and how that translates might be number one, and if it's not, it's Peterson. And
those two are. I like him Ment then at 3.
Really?
Yeah, I like him Ment. He's going to take.
Have you even watched Nate Ament?
Yeah, no, I watched a couple of highlights.
Ament's really good. 6'10", 19 and 8, passes the ball well.
He gets like 2.5 steals a game.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I just think that he has a. I would actually choose Darren Peterson though, with the number 1 pick. But those are the only two guys though, and like I said, I think Ament's got more upside potential as the.
Yeah, I mean Peterson, DeBonsa, Boozer, Ament. Those are clearly the top 4. Then you start getting into like Caleb Wilson, Mikal Brown.
Right. Did you see I think it was ESPN, I think maybe it was the latest mock draft. They had
crap, but yeah.
Didn't they have Koa at 8?
Yeah, they had Koa, which makes no sense to me because I don't even think they have Koa to the Mavs, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Him next to Flag makes no sense.
All right, now La Jolla says, Dennis Walsh says, I don't think Koa will get those mid-range shots off cleanly in the MNBA. I agree with you. I mean, there's definitely questions about him, but I also think Koa is more skilled than people thought he was coming in here as well.
He is. He is.
So, we shall, like I said, we shall see. Now, the priority for this team going forward, though, for Arizona is, like I said, Braden Burries, and Braden Burries. I think we know at this point that what Jane Bradley is. I think we know what Koa Pete is. I think we know what almost everybody is to a certain degree. But at the same time, I don't think that this is the guy. You need Braden Burries to get going.
Yeah, I mean, I would play Braden Burries 35 minutes in both games.
Right.
And almost force feed him the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
You got to get his confidence up. They're going to need him against Alabama. They're going to need him against Auburn. Because you're asking Jaden to be too perfect too many times.
Right.
Like,
and
what's going to happen the day that Jaden, inevitably, there's going to be a game where Jaden doesn't play well.
Or he twists his ankle or something. And you need somebody.
You need someone else to step up. Braden has to be that guy.
You've got to get Burries. Way too much was counted on him. Now, Need Down says, why can't Koa turn into a less athletic Aaron Gordon in the MNBA? AJ, all right, I'll say, and Koa offensively is not a defender, but
the
Koa
biggest difference is Aaron Gordon is a freak on defense.
Right. Koa offensively is light years better than Gordon at the same stage, though.
Yeah, the difference is Gordon
couldn't handle the ball at all. He couldn't shoot.
Koa's got that damn hitch in his shot, and I wonder if anyone ever tries to fix it.
Yeah, I mean, but Gordon literally couldn't shoot at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying Koa is better offensively than Gordon was at Arizona. But like you said, the thing with Gordon, the thing that was amazing about Gordon is he was 6'8" and he could switch from a point guard to a center. He was just a monster. But Koa is also better offensively, so it is what it is.
All my replies say Sataki, by the way.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. All right, what were we talking about? The MNBA draft, or what did we move on from that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, though. I also think I think at some point you got to start looking at Jaden as an MNBA prospect.
I think Jaden, absolutely. And I was talking to someone the other day. They love Jaden.
Right. Yeah, I mean he does everything the right way. Oh, playing Burries, that's what we're talking about. He does everything the right way. He's going to play defense. He's not going to be a high maintenance guy. He can score. I think he can have a long career in the MNBA. Okay, now playing Burries. That's the key, though. That's the one thing, and that's why we keep talking about it too. That Arizona has a lot more upside, a lot higher ceiling than I think some people have seen, mainly because of Braden Burries. I refuse to believe. Now, listen, I get that Braden Burries is probably a little bit overrated coming out of high school. That's fine, but I refuse to believe that he isn't significantly better than he's playing right now.
Yeah, I said this before, Mike. I refuse to believe he's this bad. I just do. And again, I think something we're not talking about enough is, hey man, you're welcome to college. Your first 5 games are going to be against perimeter for the defending national champs, UCLA, and at UConn. Have fun with that. I mean, there's got to be some, right? Like, that's got to count for something here.
Well, how much of it too? And I keep coming back to this because I think it's an overrated point, but I still think it's a point. How much of it though is that he's also was playing against guys a year and 2 years younger than him? Because the thing about him, he's not just older than, like, he is significant. He would have been on the old side for his previous class as well. I mean, he is much older. What do you put any of that on there as well? That this is
I don't know, mate, because when he was in AAU, it's not like there weren't older guys there either.
No, I get it.
And he dominated some really good players.
No, I get it.
And so, like, my theory is he's going against dudes that he's going against dudes that are really good.
Yeah.
And I think he's struggling for the first time, and he's not used to struggling. His confidence is taking a hit. And that's why I think these next 2 games are important. Get his confidence going.
Right.
Because I think what happens when you lose confidence is he starts thinking, you start trying too hard, and he's a natural scorer. And now he's thinking when he shoots, it's like, just go out there and ball. Similar to Aristode. Aristode was good when he was shooting 1-foot threes where they didn't look good, but the reason they were going in and he looked good is because he was just playing ball.
Right.
Like against UConn, he looked like he wanted no part of that game.
Those two guys are the ones that you have to get going. You've got to get Dwayne and you've got to get Braden Burries going because those are, those are the two players that I think you can get, especially Burries, that I think you can get significantly more out of. And I think you just got to, that would be my priority going into that. So I think that that's actually something that's pretty good for
But you also got to beat Denver. They're a powerhouse, Mike. They're a powerhouse.
I'm going to take Denver, the last dinosaur, over him. What time is that game on Monday?
Denver, dude. Not only is that game on Monday,
it's like isn't it like a 9:30 tip or something?
Yeah, it's an 8:30 tip.
Right. Now, D'Artagnan says, I think Burries is simply trying to find out how he fits in Tommy's system. He'll get there. Yeah, like I said, I think Arizona doesn't need him at this stage to be an All-American. We've talked about that. Arizona needs him to be a third scorer. Third scorer and a solid starter. Koa and Jaden, they've got the next level stuff. We just need you to be good. That's all.
Yeah. Just be a good, solid player. Defend, pass, run the point when necessary. Yeah.
Right. Now, Gustav says, I'm hoping to see a little bit more of Sven on Monday. He is quick and dynamic. What do you think about Sven?
I like Sven.
Sven, Sven is good.
Denver's legit, Mike. They're put it into perspective. I'm trying to find one stat they're good at. Hold on. They shoot 38% from three.
So that means we will leave them open.
Holy crap, they're bad at a lot of stuff.
They're cold soup, dude. Come on.
Let's see. Denver's 304 on Ken Palm. To put that into perspective, the worst team Arizona's faced was NAU, and NAU is 35 spots ahead in Ken Palm of Denver. Who do you think's worse, Denver? This is a good question. Or Norfolk State?
Norfolk State. No, I'm going to say Denver.
Denver's the worst team.
Denver has more white guys.
Denver, Norfolk State, and stay tuned on December 16th, Abilene Christian.
Yeah, Denver game will end at 12:30 a.m. in Virginia. Gross. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah. Okay. Now, Anthony Toto. Oh, that's a good name. Sounds like a mafia boss. The Toto crime family.
Mike, I'm looking at Ken Palm right now, and I got to interrupt you. Do you know who has the longest active win streak in the nation right now? You're not going to guess this. It's almost a trick question.
Arizona.
No, Arizona's tied with a bunch of teams at 5 wins.
Okay. Well, who is it?
Nebraska. 9-win win streak.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Because didn't they win the NIT or whatever last year?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. So again, you look at it, Nebraska ball, baby. Okay. All right. Now, Dennis Walsh want to talk about this. Let's get some reads in here, and we'll get back to it because it is.
Nebraska plays tonight in basketball, Mike.
Who do they play?
Kansas State.
Oh no, dude. Jerome Chang is Jerome Chang still there?
Yeah, that's on Peacock.
They're in a lot of trouble.
What is the spread in that game?
They're the crown champions, baby. That's how you roll around there. Okay, but first, Kopal. We will not be having a watch party for Nebraska Kansas State, but at the same time, we will be having another one, though, here next month. Mention Mike Luke for a free elote rib with any entree purchase. Mexican food delivered nationwide at mymexicanmenu.com. Use code AZ12 for 10% off your order. Tasty margaritas, yummy, yummy in the tummy. Book your next party or large corporate event with Kopal. Check it out. They are awesome. Very, very good times. Very good times. Joseph and Loya, very good job, guys. Okay,
Nebraska favored by 1.5.
Duh, I would assume that's, and there's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of late money.
Look at that girl making fajitas.
Yeah, look at that. Well, yeah, the Tucson Family Food Project. Now, their goal in 2025 was 255 meal kits per week. We need to fill up the jet and get 1,000 meal kits per week in there as well, and have them drop those food rations like they do in those war-torn countries. Check it out. Donations made with AZ12 comment will be matched cumulative up to $10,000. $10,000. Cheryl is awesome. The Tucson Family Food Project. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. Not just a football school. Everybody get these shirts right now. Dennis Walsh, get your lovely lady one of these shirts. I guarantee you will like the results. Check it out. Okay. All right, it is time to give you the glove here a little bit, Sheer. Chip Hale got a raise?
No, $20,000 raise.
Ah, well,
You got an extension. Good for him. Happy for him. Good
all right.
dude.
So is Chip the right guy for the job?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Sure. I said I'd give him credit as soon as he won a regional and made it to the World Series, and they did. Yeah.
Right.
This isn't anything new. I give him credit.
Chip,
by the way, Tyler Warden, Arizona's favored over 31 against Denver, according to Ken Palm. So,
let's see here.
Kobe, I don't know about the assistant pool. There was no word of that increasing or anything in the contract. So my guess
are they bringing back Dave Lawn?
Is that the only baseball assistant you can name?
Dave Lawn? No, I can name other assistants.
Go ahead.
Kevin Vance.
Right now, could you name any of his assistants right now?
Yeah, the pitching coach.
I forget his name. Just top of my head. Can you help me?
Yeah. No, I can't either. I mean,
DeRuin.
It's contained. Yeah. DeRuin. Yeah. So it's good, buddy. Dave Lawn, aka the Cancer of U of A baseball. Either way,
Nice guy though.
Either way, Kobe L and Joseph both take a massive L on Chip Hale. My chip, everybody's chip. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Boom. Okay. No, you know what it could have been when Kevin Vance was here. We could have called it Kevin and the Chipmunks. The Chipmunks. Do you get it? Yeah, you don't care. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Anyways,
you're better off endorsing Andre Veras again.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Okay, guys, I gotta go to the restroom. We're gonna shut off a few minutes early.
No, do it live.
Yeah. I already did it. I had Dennis Walsh just basically sit there for a minute while I peed.
We'll do it live.
Yeah, I don't want to do it live. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that one live. So, all right. On that note, though, very much appreciate all of you. Now, let's see here. Andre Veras, the Mississippi Gladiator. Man, Mike, this chat is never going to let it down. Yeah, tell me about it. I know you guys work. All right. On that note, though, for Jason Shear, I'm Mike Luke. We will be back with you tomorrow after the football game. Get ready for it. All right. On that note, though, for Shear, for me, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Talk to you later. I got to go to the bathroom.
Good luck to your front pipe, Mike.
See ya. Yeah.